Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna start picking up these mines because I assume we're done with them for a while.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna pick up all of the coal mines.
I mean, we're not done with them because that's the only way to smelt anything. Which is how we
Okay.
make the materials for all of our crafting forever.
Oh, so there's no electric smelter or anything like that? Okay,
Uh,
well,
There
I'm
is.
gonna go.
Yeah.
Not now.
Uh,
Oh,
but
We-
it's
Yeah,
it's late game and
that's
it's
several
really,
stages later
really,
after
really
researching.
interesting. Yeah.
Because there's a base, if you look at production, the bottom thing is that little dome called a lab. In that, you can make things, you make a physical thing called science and put it in there, and over time it researches new objects.
You make science so that robots can research shit for you.
Yep.
It's pretty glorious.
Wander, you fucked
Okay.
everything.
man.
He's learning. He absolutely has the right to fuck things.
I know, but
It.
it was my baby.
Your baby was stupid.
My baby fed itself with coal so that it would not ever run out. Now it doesn't.
Okay. I'll feed your goddamn baby.
Well, where's all the arms you had? Yeah, just take them
them
and point
back
them
up.
back at it.
Uh,
You have to be slightly more creative with
here's-
this one by pointing it this way. And then you'll have room for an arm.
okay. Yeah. Just have to, This is bizarre. Okay, there we go.
It's also what was feeding all of our coal production I mean all of our copper production with coal. But that'll be done soon because we're making
Yeah.
the power.
So,
I don't know about
Wander.
you, but this actually looks nicer than your baby. Your baby was ugly.
Damn. Alright, so Wander,
Your baby
you
was
know all
ugly.
those burner inserters that we made? Never make them again.
Oh, the
Yeah, never make them
yeah.
again, more or less.
We're
the
gonna
coal
make
ones?
we're gonna use regular orange inserter arms now, and these things are powered by electricity,
Yeah,
and they don't
yeah, I
require.
see.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. I wasn't saying like you've done this. I was just teaching you the game.
This.
I was
This
just being
feels like-
flowy, dude. I was just telling you how it is.
Feels like I'm being chastised.
You know, you really seem trustworthy when you compare yourself to Flowey.
Yeah.
What?
It really,
Somebody
like,
was
really...
angry at me. Somebody was really angry at me because, to quote, the pronunciation is flowy.
Yeah,
It's definitely flowy because he's a flower.
that's a,
Yeah,
yeah,
they were-
probably.
They were legit angry at me.
To be fair,
I'm
I've
like,
always called it Flowy
what?
too, until this exact moment when I didn't want to sound like the asshole. It's like, no, I'm gonna pronounce it this way to counter the other
But
people in the room.
okay,
But I've also never said it out loud to anyone, because I don't know any human beings in real life that even know what Undertale is. I almost took all of the
Okay.
iron, and then I was gonna feel like an asshole.
I'll be right back.
I was like midway through, I'm like, wait a minute, I shouldn't do this.
okay. So, what we need to do, Wander, is we basically need to direct all of our coal, iron, and copper into like one big smelting area.
We already have people getting indignant about the way we're playing the game. It's fascinating to watch.
I just don't give a shit.
It's literally the only comment that happens on Factorio's content is about how you're playing everything wrong.
I know, because it's just like you didn't research how to play this game. Therefore, you're doing it badly.
It's just, wow, there's just like piles of driftwood around here. We got the saddest, shittiest forest.
We really did. I mean, it is a forest in the middle of the desert.
Oh
so
no,
who
my tool's
knows?
broken. Uh-oh.
Plant some
Fix that.
trees.
We can't do
Become
that.
hippie. Become a hippie. Do your hippie business. Okay, so what do we do next? Because, like, the problem is you guys start doing a thing and then kind of explain afterwards, and so I feel like I'm just kind of sort of grunt work in the background. I'd like to have
Alright,
at least
we'll
some
give-
idea of what
here's
the
a
plan
task,
is
Wander.
next.
Well, we're kind of in a bit of a lull at the moment,
Okay.
so that's kind of why we're not really doing anything.
Mainly, I just need to know where are the structures that we're looking to work on. Are we looking on making labs? So we need electronic circuits.
We do want a lab,
so
ultimately.
what we need first is we need to up our production a lot.
Yeah, right
Like,
now we're working
producing
on
stuff way too slowly.
we're working on bringing
So-
in a lot of electric burners.
So what we need right now, Wander, like I said, is we want to pull all the copper, the iron, and the coal into like one big area. So we need to just kind of pick a zone, and then conveyor all these three things, all three of these resources into one spot, and then make a gigantic like line of smelters and furnaces, and just feed all the raw materials together.
Okay.
So
What color is stone? I just realized I don't
stone
have any.
is it's gray.
It's gray.
Yeah.
I
think I
It's
see some
over
over here.
here to the left.
I just built us a. It's right there, Wander, below you, with the
Yeah, I
with the
saw
electric
it.
drill on it.
Yeah, so basically when it comes to stone, it's a really rarely used resource, so we just stick
Did I not connect
an
this the right
electric drill
distance?
on it and
Whoops.
forget about it.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna stick an electric drill on that thing and like never think about it again.
Is it producing? There we go. Now it's hooked up.
Yeah, it needed a
in a
conveyor
really
belt
bad path,
for
but
some
it's
reason.
fine.
Okay, shall
we'll
I
be
get
up,
a?
we'll be upscaling that at overtime anyway. What?
Shall I throw an arm on it and a chest, or do we not care?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
arm and chest.
That
You're right.
Okay.
Of all the things you make in this game that mine, all of them feed into something. The stone thing usually just feeds into a chest for those instances where you realize you need a stone.
Do we want wood chest or? Well, it's too late now.
Wood's fine.
Okay.
There we go.
We are very rarely gonna even think about stone.
Yeah, but it's in the moment you think about it, you want to have a chest full of it, so you don't have to think about it anymore.
Yep.
Okay. Makes sense. Oh, okay.
One decent thing is that it's a good idea to keep these the coal miners we have at the bottom as burner drills, because then they will just keep going forever. The
Yeah,
upside-
but it's more efficient to use electricity.
It's more efficient, but the problem is that you have moments where your electricity can fail.
Yeah.
And so if your coal drills themselves are feeding off of coal and your electricity is feeding off of coal, then
Okay.
your electricity never goes down.
Question. How?
Yep.
How
Holy
is this
shit,
thing
the
not?
direction this goes in.
How is this not being wired? For
If you
it's-
mouse
it's-
over, you'll see it's just outside of both of the poles.
I see.
Yeah.
I see how it works. Okay.
When you're placing poles, there's a square that tells you the range that's being powered. So the
Yeah.
range of the wires is larger
go.
than the range of the power zone. So you can connect them at greater distances, but the actual blue square is the area that's being powered.
How many of these do we want, by the way? Like, how many? copper?
We're gonna need like 20 to 30 furnaces going full
All right.
time.
I'll go get some more stone.
Yeah. So
Okay. Oh yeah, that's enough for a lot of furnaces. This
How
will
is
help.
power doing?
power's doing great. So we need to just basically take this line of copper, take it straight up, take our iron over to the left, and take that towards the right.
How do I...
And we already have our coal kind of going
Oh,
in that
there.
direction.
You left,
we
you
just
left
do
click a
both-
power pole to see the constant feed.
So,
Wow, we have a very consistent feed.
the Wander,
Yes.
I wasn't. I don't think we should do it all right here,
Why not?
because this is too close to the copper, so it'll be very hard to build around this stuff. Like this area is a little bit cramped.
Okay.
But what I think that we should do is
I'll
go,
get rid
like-
of the leftmost line. Do we want to just have like one big long line on the right?
Wow, we have actually a lot of iron building up.
Yeah, I think that Wander,
I can
like
pretty
you
much
see
do
where
what I
I am
want.
up here. I think this is where we should probably start putting a lot of the furnaces, because this is close to like where our iron and our copper are, and we'll feed it all
Okay,
together into like
Yeah,
this
so
big
we're
you're
area.
ultimately
later.
going to want to have a feed of coal, copper, and iron going in one direction together, so they can be used
Exactly.
for
We
any.
want-
Because then anything we
Exactly.
We want-
need that needs those
Our
those things will be
copper, our
together.
coal is currently under attack, so
Oh shit!
yeah.
We can't build. Can we even build turrets yet? No, we can't.
We have to research it.
Oh no!
And I don't have my pistol.
Wow, these guys are surprisingly aggressive this quick on the game.
Ow! Ow!
Or at least compared to my previous spawn.
Okay,
so yeah, it's those guys down there, I guess.
It is, yeah.
It must be the ones directly below us.
Are they
no.
shooting at us? No.
So that alarm is kind of a pain in the ass because it will ring a lot for no reason.
That is unusually aggressive. Well, it has a delay where it's kind of sometimes it's still playing the sound, basically.
Pretty
wow.
much.
Okay, that was dick.
Yeah. So Wander, when we had all the smelters up here, we were just kind of doing that as like a temporary thing to get copper going. Now we're gonna start making like our main production lines of stuff.
And we could do with research to
throw down
get
all the furnaces,
defenses.
and you can move them if they offend you.
Yeah. No, I think this is fine. We'll have room to work with up here.
I made a lot.
And
of
we won't do maybe like this is kind of a lot in like one line, so we'll probably like loop a section. Keith,
Okay.
that's too many steam engines on one for 4 boilers to support.
I don't think so.
I think it might be.
I thought the ratio was 8 boilers, 10 steam engines.
Oh shit, yeah, that's what it is. You're right.
So I was gonna do 2 rows of these.
Yeah, that's correct.
I gotcha. I put that in the wrong spot. Good job, me.
Okay, so I'm gonna start making some more conveyor belts.
Right, it's not gonna work that way.
Yeah, we don't have enough coal for these.
What are you eyeing, Wander?
Did you just manually feed these? Yeah, you did. Okay.
Yeah, so we just fed them manually, but I'm about to bring the coal over there, and we'll have a pretty cool system going.
Yeah, actually, if you just connect the coal conveyor belt system to the copper, no, that would probably get really diluted weird.
So what we're gonna do is
I'm just gonna manually feed it for a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 14 boilers for 10 steam engines, according to chat.
14 to 10.
That doesn't sound right.
One pump can feed 14 boilers, which feeds 10 steam engines. I'm gonna trust chat on this one slightly, just because they probably
believable.
Can look
It's
it up
it's
immediately.
random numbers, so I could have totally fucked it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna relocate
It's
this a little
14
bit.
boilers for 10? Sounds a little off, but it's fine.
No, I believe it. Let's see.
Bird.
I'll figure it out, damn it.
Do I need to rebuild? Should I go back down and rebuild our coal production, by the way?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, let me finish feeding these for a second. Okay. Because we lost one arm. Now, do I have to, like, get rid of it, or can I just build over what got busted?
I think you can repair it. I forget how.
Heath?
You can repair things using our second screen. There's a repair pack you can build, and you can use that for repairing everything.
Green.
Second screen of our menu. Production. Repair packs on the top right of production.
Ah, there it is.
Using a circuit and a gear wheel, which is relatively small amount of copper and iron, you can then use that to repair anything. And it's a limited use thing where you have to keep building more as you repair more things.
I'm currently mining copper. I'm not... See, I think it only works for damaged things, not broken shit.
Yeah, only damaged things. If it's broken, it's gone.
Okay. Okay, that was the question.
Yeah, sorry. The only thing you can eventually use drones to replace broken things. Like, they'll automatically go in and fix things that are broken. But until then, SOL. Oh, right, Wait, we're still not drilling stone. We're still not making stone, are we?
Yeah, they busted up our
Oh, no.
stone, too.
Oh no.
Didn't notice that. Yeah,
Well, I was going back to get stone to make our boilers. And realized,
Well,
oh
we don't
shit.
need any of those, right?
It's just a bummer that I set up a thing to get stone,
wait.
then come back and I have no new stone to show for it when I come back to the thing that was making the stone.
Let's see.
You guys are dicks.
Furnace. We go get some iron. So are they usually that aggressive or no?
Well, it's
this
entirely
seems a
dependent on where they are.
Yeah.
They attack
They're
things in
kinda
a radius
close, apparently.
based on pollution level. And yeah, we have enemies on directly north and south of us, which is a little rough. Although the ones to the north are the ones to be worried about. The one in the south is this tiny blip of red, which is just enough to send out a shitty little drone to ruin our day every now and then. But up north is a giant nightmare that we don't want to piss off until we can build walls and turrets or something. Or 7 tanks.
Oh, we can make
Or
tanks.
just grenades.
Do we drive said tanks?
Yep.
Yep.
And it's very confusing.
Yeah,
spent
they're fun.
I spent an
They're very
hour trying to figure
fun.
out online how to pilot a tank. It's really
Help.
frustrating.
Help!
I under
They
attack.
attacked again, and I'm dead.
Oh, there they are.
Oh,
Wow!
shit,
Wow!
hi, guys.
Wow! Video game, chill. They're
I don't have
mad
a
at
pistol.
us. They got
Keith, I
mad
have a
at us.
pistol.
We need to work on ammo. New goal, Bird.
there's
Let's make ammo.
There's no way to get my shit back, is there?
Wait, can we make ammo? Yeah, we can.
Nope.
I'm crafting
Yeah, we can make ammo.
magazines.
By
Yeah,
hand.
I just realized it's really basic. It's 2 iron.
Well,
Gonna start crafting some iron. Yeah, you just
I
lost
guess-
all that.
that sucks. That it just goes poof.
Yeah, I'm not used to the concept of dying. Because when I would die in solo, it would be like load save. Because you're dead, so you have to. Like that's a failure state in solo.
Yeah.
It's a little different.
All right. So as you can see, we have way more smelters than we have copper. So what do we do
Yay.
about that, Wander? What do you think?
Give up on
I'm
life.
currently getting
Surrender.
my shit back so I can do stone. Your
Alright.
your first world problems mean nothing to my poor as shit.
First foiled. What?
Died recently.
Well,
I
I
said first
tried.
world.
Did you?
I
Are
tried
you
to
sure?
loop him into the game. But
I'm fairly certain. Like I'm still trying to go back to my original task of fixing our coal and stone production.
Yeah.
he just wants to be an Uncle Krampus.
Uncle Krampus. He's gonna eat children.
Yeah.
Okay. You're not the fun uncle.
No. That's that would be Grunkle.
Grunkle. Oh,
Grunkle.
the worst
Oh,
name.
God.
What is this?
Ah,
Ni-
good.
You guys
what is
I'm
this
Uncle
alternate world
Grunkle.
nightmare?
have neither of you guys ever seen Gravity Falls?
No.
Nope.
Aww.
I'm
Nope.
Uncle Grunkle.
I haven't watched
and
any
I'm
of the
here
hip
to-
new cartoons everyone's supposed to be
I'm
watching.
back! Motherfucker!
And I'm here to
I don't
like give you
have a gun.
pornography.
I haven't seen your
Keith, shoot
Gravity
it.
Falls, your Adventure
shoot
Time,
it.
or your My Little
Keith Bird,
Pony.
shoot it, thank you.
Grunkle's here to save you. Now what you gonna do for Grunkle?
Okay, this time I'm making gun. There we go.
Maybe
I have
Grunkle
gun
feels
now.
like you owe him something.
Oopsie. That wasn't supposed to happen. I made a horrible mistake.
Okay. So I want to make a burner mining drill. Does burner... What kind of drill did you set down for stone? That looked like weird and different.
That was the electric drill.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so you see like the weird little light
Yeah,
pole
it's all these guys
thing
by
that
the
doesn't make
copper.
any damn sense.
Yeah, it looks like it's farming. Admittedly, I don't
see
know what a
it.
drill looks like for
Well,
mining.
it
Yeah,
sure as hell
where-
doesn't look like a combine.
Yeah, they're really
Wait,
strange.
Where's the electric drill listed under?
It's under production and it's
Oh,
next to
there
the
it is,
burner
I see
mining
it.
drill, like right.
I see it.
We're
just to the
stone
right.
That
again.
is-
Oh, there's more.
That is not a very indicative icon.
Wait. Oh yeah, the current step. So every time you build a stone drill, they run over and kill it, huh? Like they're specifically mad about that.
so-
over
No,
all
I
other
think they're
things.
just kind of doing it.
Well,
Let me go
it's
scout
the
that base. It's
closest
pretty
thing.
small. I bet with the 3 of us, we might be able to kill it.
It all depends on whether or not it has one of those worms or not.
It probably doesn't, based on the size.
Those things ruin me.
Yeah, you need grenades to have it stand a chance against them.
I didn't even bother till I built a tank. Eventually, I was like,
That's
alright,
funny.
fuck it, I have a
Before-
tank, take it.
Oh,
long
shit,
before
this
we
base
get
is a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Oh no, does it keep going further than it looks like?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Bird was killed. It has like a really innocuous like notification, like you're getting a text message when bird dies forever.
This game, if it's like somebody gets married, it just says like bird got married.
Bird got married.
Not even like congratulations.
Bird has changed tax brackets as its way of saying that somebody's got married. There we go. Alright. We're all set up on boilers. I gotta make more steam engines to finish off the set.
Alright, we're looking okay on coal. I mean on copper. But this will get us going for a little while.
I have a fascinating talent for completely forgetting what tab everything is always on every time I try to craft anything. It's pretty amazing.
Okay,
I don't get used
stone
to it.
is being produced again.
For now.
Do we need to make more coal, by the way?
No, we're good on coal. As long as all of our things are currently operational.
Okay. So now that I oh god, that is a lot of coal. Now that I'm not panicking about things anymore. Oh hey, is this a bunch of stone? If that one gets blown up again, I'll remake it up north.
Okay.
Since it goes by the coal production. So what's the plan, Uncle Stan?
So what we're gonna do, Wander, is
Yes.
I'm gonna start researching. If you hit T.
Production
And click
lab.
on logistics, which is the second thing on
Yeah.
the list. We have effects. Oh, maybe not logistics. Okay,
It's
so
production
automation.
lab. Yeah.
That's the one I
Oh.
want.
Dear lord, we
So-
are producing a lot.
So we have automation. We have the effects there are the assembling machine and the long-handed inserter. We need
Wait,
both of those.
I've lost you.
okay.
Where are these?
C, very upper left technology automation.
Oh, you haven't seen the technology
Okay.
screen yet, right?
No.
No.
So once we build a
So
once we
he's-
build a lab, Wander, we'll be using science to learn how to make all these things.
Yeah.
And this is what
Okay,
you're
I've
looking at
made
is
a
the
lab.
progression of basically the entire game in front of you.
So what I'm making is what we're gonna make is the assembling machine number 1 and the long-handed inserter.
Why is there's randomly one sad little bent piece of Did you guys see this? The sad little bent.
I think somebody
conveyor?
clicked R on
Yeah,
it.
I did see that.
Yeah. Anyway, so
didn't know you
we
could
have
do
all
that.
these furnaces going, Wander, but we don't have like all the copper's is sitting in them, right? So what we need to do is we need to make long-handed inserters to like pull the copper out and put it on like another conveyor belt, and then send those
I see.
conveyor belts send the processed copper into factories to then make other things.
Okay.
So the core progression, the core thing that you
So I
use
made
to
a
make
lab.
things
Do
in
I
this
just-
game.
Do I just put it down inside like an
Yeah,
electric
so
zone?
just put it down on the ground, next to some.
I'll put it over
like,
here.
We'll over here is just fine. So what you do with the lab is you click on it and you just put science packs into it.
Oh wait,
Hey?
do you literally start off not being able to make a factory?
Yeah.
How-
So
I completely forgot about that.
so what I'm doing
was-
right now is
oh.
I'm hand making beakers of red, and then
I
I'm gonna
see-
shove
I
them
see
into the
where I
laboratory,
make
and
it.
then I'm gonna
Yeah,
use
we
that
are learning
to start
auto-
the research.
We are learning automation first.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go make a bunch of beakers of red.
Oh, we don't need that many. Don't make any by hand. I've already got it covered.
Because the
Should
first
I
thing
make
you see
beakers
there,
of green?
Nah. The thing is, well, you try making a couple, and you'll see that it takes like a really long time to make even one beaker. If you have to make like 50 of them, that's like 10 minutes.
So, Wander, if you look at the first thing that you can research is automation, the effects is that we get long-handed inserter and assembling machine. The thing about the machine is that if you take those arms and feed resources into the machine, you can tell the machine, take these resources, build this thing. And you'll
I see.
just,
So if
and
we
so
had
it'll automate
10
it.
science packs, it would make
Yep.
these things. Gotcha.
Yeah, so once you have like an automation machine, for example, you could you can turn one copper like on our screen right now, you can see that you can take you can make two copper cables out of one copper plate. So if you were
Yeah.
to feed copper plates into an assembling machine, tell the assembling machine to make copper cables, it would then output copper cables.
I
And
see.
so-
So we wouldn't have to make anything by hand,
Yeah.
technically.
So making a series of machines like that is how our entire base will work, basically.
Yeah, so we basically
Okay.
are moving towards never making anything by hand ever again.
This entire beginning
Okay,
part's
so we
so
want to make
foreign
an
to me.
assembly machine that assembles science to feed science into...
Exactly.
Science.
That's how it works.
And also every other thing in the entire base.
Okay,
yeah.
so...
but automating science is the very first, like, big thing that we need to do.
Yeah.
I see, so you're currently working on that. Well,
So,
I guess I
so
might as
you
well
can see
dump
the
in my
progress meter.
science
We're
stuff.
halfway through researching automation right now.
Yeah.
How do I see the progress meter?
It's on your screen
I
at
see.
all
Upright.
times.
Yep.
I see. That's cool.
So we'll take these labs and we're gonna make like 50 of them and shove them off somewhere. But we can just stick with the one for like right now.
Well, I made 3 more. Or
Okay,
3
just stick them on the ground,
Okay.
like right here. We'll just hand put beakers of red into them.
Okay, sounds good.
It's a weird place to put copper machines. There's just 2 sad smelters down here still.
Oh yeah, because we never got rid of them.
Take these out real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should probably move those.
I didn't want to take the active ones.
They just look depressed over there.